Right now, the news is only targeting one or two specific points that we can see in the news right now. It's this campaign all day, every day, 24 hours a day. That's all it is. Okay? But a lot of other things are going on that, that they're not telling the people. So we have news outside of this inundation of fear that they're doing on purpose, which we know is no different than Jacob's trouble, what they did against us in 70 AD. Using lies and propaganda to do what? To incentivize and deputize the population against one segment of people, God's people. And I'm going to be going into that today. Either you're going to hear about that type of stuff where they talking about medicine and all this other crap. And please, we got the numbers and all that. They're going to keep you there to funnel you into the mark of the beast system. Either they're going to use that news, or you're going to hear, that's right, cherry-picked news that would lead to racial divide. Either you're going to hear about the campaign that they rolling out and want everyone to be a part of, which has nothing to do with our God or our Bible, so we're out of all that. Our choice is the Most High, so we don't even listen to that crap. Okay? We don't listen to the scare and the hysteria and the talking heads because we know what's behind that. Okay? We know what's behind it. Either they're going to have that news or news for the simple. The news for the simple is let's just put out Negro triggering news. Negro triggering. Oh, the cop. Oh, you know what? Let's do an OJ Nicole type deal and put it out there. Let's have the courts look at it. Let's do this horse and pony court show every day. And there's not a proof that he engaged the guy well before that and all. Negro triggering news. I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. I'm not going for, not to say that these things doesn't happen. The police was set up from the beginning to do what they're doing. A simple replacement for the KKK. Deputized citizens to keep the children of Israel in order. So I'm not going to be dealing with the triggering and all that. The Negro triggering news. That's all you're going to hear is jab or that stuff. Or some injustice due to cops imposing black men. Don't tell me that you care about black men when now the media, the only spokespeople for black people right now in the United States are black women. So don't tell me you care about black men when a white cop come against, or a white person. You don't care about black men, because if that's the case, you would put their women behind them and let the black man speak. So you want to use us for propaganda as if you care when it comes to a black man being destroyed by a cop. Because why? It fits the narrative, black against white. But you don't want to deal with all the injustices that's going on with the black man being dragged into court, family court and otherwise. Taking care of other people's children and all that, even when the DNA says it's not theirs. Okay? So don't tell me you care about a black man whether he lives or dies when a black man suffers daily under your system. And you're minimizing what's really going on by giving us these hacky stories about how you care about white cops coming against black people and black men. It's all a lie. If you cared about black men, you would tell black men everywhere that they're the children of Israel. If you cared about black families, you would start with what? The black man. The black man will be the voice of the community. But you're cherry picking. Okay, you're cherry picking. That's right. Convenient bootlicks in the system or outright people with mental issues and all that, and putting them before the media as our representation. So, not going for it anymore. Mm-hmm. You have something to say on it? You good?
Yeah, I was going to say real quick, and I think you made the point, you alluded to the point earlier. It's triggering, and it never benefits us in the end. It's always triggering for us to get riled up and eventually get usurped by somebody else's agenda.
Yeah. So these are the two stories out there now. Either wear a mask and the boogeyman Cole is going to get you. Either that in the news, or either a white cop just frisk a black guy. Mm-hmm. You notice, and folks, even through these whole campaigns since the Black Lives Matters and all this other crap been out there, our message has been consistent. It has been consistent, and through that consistency, using the Bible as our foundation, folks, many people have been saved through this hysteria by not reacting to what? The media's propaganda.